Hey guys, today we're gonna look at something special, at least special to me. We got Dial Tone. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite characters, one of my all-time favorite figures, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's just something about him, man. And well, we'll get into that. But of course, for me, I really dug the action figures and everything. The main guys. The roadblocks and the heavy duties and all that. Um, but my very first Joe was Breaker, and so I kind of had a thing for the communications guys. I thought they were neat. And I liked all of them throughout the lines. Mainframe, Dial Tone, and all the communications guys were great. Of course, they were computer savvy, and growing up, computers were just being a thing, and I just thought it was really neat. And Breaker was great. He came with his backpack and everything. But when Dial Tone showed up, he had this crazy, amazing sci-fi kind of backpack with the articulated microphone. And I mean, how cool is that? That is just, I don't know, man. It just blew my mind when I was a kid. I thought it was awesome, and it just works so well, and fits on him so seamlessly, and it just looks great. Of course, he wasn't a slouch either. I mean, he's got grenades all over him. He's got this badass machine gun, and this gun, great gun. Um, it was reused again throughout the line, time and time again, with other figures, and every time it shows up, I love it. I love this weapon. Um, it really suits him. It looks really good with him, and of course matches his backpack. And he doesn't have any other grays on him really, so it kind of gives him a different splash of color. And I mean, speaking of color, this color combination was great. A mix of blacks and greens, with some tan. He can basically be in any environment. I've used him in desert missions and jungle missions and nighttime missions. And anytime, the Joes are infiltrating anywhere and they need a communications guy for an exfiltration, or they're calling in a bombing run, or if they need to hack a computer system or anything, uh, he's my guy, you know. And again, I mean, look at all this gear on him. He's got all these little technical greebles going on, and silver accents. They didn't skimp on the silver at all on him, and surprisingly enough, it held up well. Being that Hasbro had an issue with their silver paint where it just kind of just rubbed off for even looking at it wrong. But as you can see, I mean, it's the years have been kind to him. I got a little bit of rub here and there, but for the most part, um, this example and really almost every example I've seen of Dial Tone, he holds his paint well and he looks good doing it. And to be honest, there's one more reason this is one of my favorite characters of all time, and that's because in the '80s, um, there was a movie called Cloak and Dagger, and all you boomers out there are gonna remember it, and you'll know what's up. But it was about a video game, and spies and stuff, and uh, for me, this was Jack Flack. I mean, just look at him. that Dabney Coleman head sculpt and everything. I mean, it's Jack Flack, dude. And I can remember so many times I would just carry him around in my pocket, just thinking about that movie, you know. And it was good times. It was really good times. If you haven't seen the movie Cloak and Dagger, uh, stop what you're doing right now. Just turn this review off and go watch that movie, and then you'll know what's up. But yes, amazing figure, um, beautiful sculpt. Um, I'm not sure who sculpted this, if Rudat sculpted it, but whoever did, they did an amazing job. And thank you. You made my childhood awesome. And yeah, I mean, just an amazing figure all around, top tier, absolutely top tier. And yeah, for sure. Um, but enough about my thoughts. What do you guys think about Dial Tone? Did he was he in a lot of missions in your playtime as a kid? Did you like him? Did you hate him? Um, Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's about all I got to say about Dial Tone. Um, but I hope you enjoyed the review, and we'll see you again next time. All right.